Amanda's protest, where the heart learns to speak.
It is necessary to stop the practice of double standards in international politics. If there is constant criticism and pressure on Israel, then there must be the same firmness in dealing with other nations that also violate human rights. In Iran, people continue to be punished for seeking freedom, for expressing their opinions, and for fighting for basic rights. This cannot be ignored or relativized. The defense of human dignity cannot depend on political expediency. Furthermore, organizations such as Hamas and Hezbollah, as well as actions attributed to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, are part of a context that demands a clear and responsible stance from the international community. The credibility of any government that defends human rights depends on the consistency of its actions. It is not possible to condemn some violations and turn a blind eye to others. Human rights are not selective. They cannot be applied only when it is convenient. Either they are defended universally, or they cease to have real value. Hi, this is Amanda. If you're listening to this, maybe you're looking for a little peace, or just to understand what's going on out there. The world is kind of hectic, isn't it? There's a lot happening at the same time. Conflicts, political discussions, people divided by opinions. And in Brazil, it's not so different. We see heated debates, economic difficulties for many people, and at the same time, people trying to move forward, working, dreaming, fighting for better days. But you know what? Even with all this, there is still kindness. There are still people helping people. And that still gives me hope. Sometimes I think the world out there seems like a storm, but our hearts can be a safe place. And speaking of hearts, many people ask me how I met my husband. It wasn't anything like a movie. It was simple. We met at a time when I wasn't looking for anything. I was more concerned with understanding life, dealing with my pain, my doubts. And he appeared, not as someone perfect, but as someone genuine. We started talking without rushing. And it was there, in simple conversations, in laughter for no reason, that I realized something different. It wasn't love all of a sudden. It was building. It was care. It was respect. It was someone staying when it would have been easier to leave. He didn't arrive changing my life. He arrived walking with me. And I think that's what makes a story worthwhile. If you're listening to this now, maybe the world is heavy for you too. But breathe. Not everything needs to be resolved today. The world may be confusing, but your story is still being written. And who knows, something beautiful is still to come. I'm Amanda, and this was another episode of My Voice for You.